Welcome again to Nigeria's premier think show, Think About It, with Dear Durand. We will continue our discussion on accident prevention with our Think expert from last week, Mrs. Omobolanle Edwards. Bola is the Chief Executive Officer of Strap and Safe Child Foundation, and she's also a road safety expert and advocate. Just before we went on a break, Bola, our Think expert, and I were catching up on last week's topic, which was accident prevention. We analyzed the drama for last week and shared other scenarios where accidents can be prevented. Okay, back to you, Bola. From the drama, our bad driving habits are obvious, we can tell. But can you share with us the correct and positive things we can do to actually prevent accidents?
So many things. Number one, it's very key that you don't get distracted whilst driving. Mm-hmm. Your car must be in a very good condition. Oh, okay. Must be motorable, which means I assume that you must have checked your tires before leaving your home.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, you must be well strapped in the vehicle when you're driving. Uh-huh. And every other person in that car must be strapped as well. Behind and front, everybody must be strapped.
It's so interesting that in the drama, that was literally what saved the life of the lady.
Yes.
Because, one of the commentators, there was thankfully she had her
seatbelt on.
Yeah. Okay.
Which has saved a lot of lives as well.
Oh,
and
wow.
you can't overemphasize the use of car seats.
Okay, so what else?
Security, make sure your doorknobs are always locked.
Oh, okay. Security measures. Wow.
Make sure your doors are locked.
Interestingly,
they work hand in hand.
The example you gave of the school bus that opened, if they had double checked, chances are one of the children would not have fallen out of the vehicle. Okay, great. Okay, please go on.
I've also seen women make up whilst driving.
I was holding myself not to go there. Yes. But Bola, you are taking me down that road.
Yes, they're grooming. They're painting their faces. They're putting on the foundation.
God.
Eyebrow being trimmed.
I was about to say, I said, no, let me not say women. No, because
the men do it too. Let me tell you about it.
Tell me.
I've seen men also use their blade to trim their beards. But I think I say it's mostly with the taxi drivers. They do that a lot.
While they're driving?
Whilst they're driving, yes, they're trimming and checking and looking into the mirror. Yes, the chewing stick.
Oh my God. Can that be a distraction?
It's all distractive. Wow. Do you know talking is also a distractive driving?
What's that?
Talking to somebody, the passenger in the car. Yes, you're distracted. I'm telling you, somebody's giving you one very hot juice now. You're like, are you sure? That that the person just said now.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, tell me more.
Yes.
I'm telling you, 50% of the time, his mind is not on that driving.
But then again, in all fairness, after you've driven for a long time, you enter autopilot and you're good to go. So that was the problem.
Yeah, good to go. But guess what? You can't, this brain, you can't take so much at the same time. There's a little that you can put together that you just want to multitask. They call it multitasking behind the wheels.
Oh my goodness.
You cannot multitask behind the wheels.
You are squeezing another Think About It episode out of me. I was holding myself not to, but it's going to come out.
Come multitask.
Women are so... I have a friend who said she could... I think what she said to me, or she told me about somebody else, that she was changing her outfit while she was driving.
Can you bet that?
I wanted to pass out.
But the ones would also breastfeed whilst driving.
No way.
Oh yes. They're breastfeeding their babies whilst driving. And the one at the back is like, mommy. Yes. And they're like, okay, sit down. And it's trying to get biscuit out of the bag whilst one is on the lap.
Do you think, Well, I think you're coming back again.
I'm here for you.
Pondered on it and I thought, almost as if women tend to do that a lot. I don't know what men do, but now you've told me a bit about what men do.
Men do also. Men do a lot as well. But for women, I think we get more distracted. Men has to do with devices.
Okay.
Yes. Men get bored easily. And they're like, okay, I need to fill up the space. I'm in traffic. I need to do something. They get out the laptop.
No.
Their iPad. Oh, yes. And they just want to do something on. Yes, they do that.
Oh, wow.
And they're just trying to tax the brain. I'm bored. I need to do something.
You call it a major distraction. I'm thinking for women, Is it not just maybe because we have a natural ability to multitask?
We're multitasking in a very wrong way.
Okay.
We should do it the positive, fantastic, brilliant multitasker.
Yes.
But we should do it in a very positive way.
Okay.
Not behind the wheels.
Okay. I'm so glad. So, in fact, the case scenarios are too many. To where do we even start from? So, in a word, I like it. Safety first. So, fine. You want to feed your child. Think of the safest way to do it.
What if the child dies whilst you're trying to feed that child?
My
The child can get choked.
Yeah, so many things.
A drunken driver could come from behind and hit the car, and the child gets thrown out of the windshield. A lot of things can go wrong. But you think you are in charge of that time and the moment.
But there are other circumstances outside your control.
We say something in road safety. We say that every other person is mad except you.
Oh, wow.
Which means another person, you could also say that I'm sane.
Yeah.
Well, so to speak, so to say, okay, I'm sane, that person is mad. For everyone around you, you can never tell the state of mind.
Oh, wow.
You can only tell about yours.
Yes.
Even yours, you must be in charge of it at that time.
Okay. Oh, that is such good news. Safety first, people. In the office, at home, think safety first. And I think that's the simplest way we can coin it. But I've given you have an assignment and things that you're planning to do. Safety first campaign. Oh, that's really something to take home. I think once in a while, just a simple courtesy. I'm sorry I couldn't pick your call. I was driving, or I'll call you back. Or, for people who appreciate the safety first, when you say you're driving, it should resonate that, okay,
absolutely, yes,
I need to concentrate. I needed to concentrate and all. And immediately I'm picking your call shortly after. I remember, like we had said a little earlier during the show, everything can be an emergency, right?
Not. I don't even know how to express this.
Because almost as if every call, everybody does.
I don't get it.
Your phone. Are you thinking?
I don't get it. Some 13 years back, we survived and we did businesses.
Oh yes,
we lived well.
Okay.
So why are we so dependent on the phone now? It's like no phone, no life.
No life. Thank you, Bola. Thank you so much for sharing from your wealth of experience.
You're welcome.
You really broke it down for us. It's clearer now. I am going away with safety first. It's registering. I see it all the time, but it's registering on another level that I will be responsible first for me. I won't wait for you to do your part. I'm hoping you're doing your part, but you know what? I'm not going to totally relax. So I will ensure that my part is
displayed.
Done, and I'll still use, in my case, I'll use one eye to be checking yours as well, just to ensure that that we're, preventing all this, because most of the examples that Bola gave were fatal, and she knows these people, so it's not fabricated stories.
Real life story.
Okay, at this juncture, we must say goodbye. Bola, we have to go.
Goodbye.
And be safe.
Be safe.
Before I go, I would like to say a big thank you to you, our gracious listeners. Thank you for keeping a date with me each week on Think About It. I would also like to thank our media partners, Behavior Modification Media, and the management of Crystal Media 360 Radio for their support. Thank you, and looking forward to catching up with you next week. Bye for now.